guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the new Saiyan Saga category. Raditz being introduced into the game, he brought with him the Saiyan Saga as a category, and obviously it's very deserving. Some of my favorite categories in this game are these types of categories, right? Where it's like Universal Survival Saga, you know, Shadow Dragon Saga, Majin Buu Saga, because it's like there's not really like, oh, like this unit is shafted or this unit shouldn't be on here, should be on here. Outside of like the Buu Saga, which has a bunch of like movie hero units kind of like jumbled in there, just from when they were originally first doing categories. They actually have done, I think, a pretty good job with, you know, all these sort of like saga categories. And it is always cool to see all the different characters from that arc sort of on the same team. Now, I do think Raditz is a worthy leader of this category. I mean, he literally introduced the saga, like he started the arc, right? Raditz did. Very deserving. Unfortunately, though, they did make him pretty mid. It's like Saiyan Saga is going to be a tough pill to swallow as like a strong team if Raditz is going to be our leader here. Also, they really have not given much love to this category whatsoever. For starters, we did just get 2 summonable LRs, Kaioken Goku. This guy is far and away the best unit on the category. It's not even a discussion. This is the best unit on the team for sure. STR Kaioken Goku, amazing, powerful unit. And we also got LR Grade 8 Vegeta. Okay, so I think Kaioken Goku, right here, and then Version Z Goku, the free-to-play unit they dropped with Version Z, are both outstanding characters. Both of the Gokus, very well designed, very good overall. Unfortunately, though, the Saiyans, you know, so Grade 8 Vegeta has dropped recently, Raditz, even Nappa does have some of these issues. These characters are very, very wonky. Very wonky. Even, like, none of the Saiyan Saga Saiyans, you know, not counting Goku, of course, work well together, which is bizarre. It doesn't make any sense, right? Grade 8 Vegeta, you know, is very good, and it's like, you could definitely have situations where he just looks so impressive, but, I think Grade 8 Vegeta, he could have been way better, man. They easily could have made LR Grade 8 Vegeta just a much better unit overall. So, in terms of this category, with the Saiyan Saga Saiyans having been so, like, just weirdly designed, it just puts this team in a really bad spot. There's a lot of, like, free-to-play LRs that have been out for a while, and new ones, too. You know, we have Krillin. Krillin is very good still for World Tournament, but obviously he's not really the greatest unit when it comes running for difficult content. Tien and Chaozu and Piccolo are some of the worst LRs in the game. If they would ever get an EZA, sure. But that really does open up what this category really needs, right? All the Z fighters. We don't really have, you know, the Z fighters with proper units. Tien, oh, it looks like, so the Super Strike Tien is not on Saiyan Saga, huh? Okay. But, like, these are what we need. Yamcha, Chaozu, Tien, right? Kid Gohan. All these characters need better units. It's like, yeah, you have this Kid Gohan, sure, right? Like, he's okay, I guess. As long as you have a Goku on rotation, but you do have 2 powerful Gokus on the team, right? But there's still, it's like, I mean, Vegeta, base form Vegeta deserves a Dokkan Fest. Honestly, so does Kaioken Goku. It's just, I don't like the decision to make Kaioken Goku and Grade 8 Vegeta summonable LRs. I do think both those characters, they needed Dokkan events, not summonable yellow coin LRs. So that's definitely kind of a big issue. We'll see. The Saiyan Saga team definitely could be better in the future. A lot of these characters on the screen here still have the EZA. So we certainly could see, you know, a much more powerful variant of the Saiyan Saga in the future. It's got a lot of new units on it, but there's still a long way to go. And dude, it would be so easy to drop, I don't know, again, they could do like a Goku from the Saiyan Saga Dokkan Fest, and then he could have like 2 banner units, one being like a Krillin from the Saiyan Saga, and the other being like a Kid Gohan or something like that, so easily, right? And then just with that, we would begin to get these buffs. You know, Saiyan Saga Earthlings being very powerful would also be a huge addition to the Earthling category in some of these other teams, right? So I do hope to see improvements for a lot of these characters. Hopefully, I mean, LR Krillin's EZA is going to go very hard, I would imagine. But, you know, we'll see what's going to happen once a lot of these characters get new versions and, you know, new whatever, right? So let's go ahead and hop into an event. Let's see how solid the Saiyan Saga team is looking right now. Alright guys, so here we are in an event. We are rocking the Saiyan Saga category team. I mean, here's the thing, right? I did actually manage to find a friend, Rainbow Raditz. So with the high amount of LRs we have, Dokkan Fest exclusives and stuff like that, and the fact that Raditz is a 200% leader, I mean, look at this, dude. We have... we actually have managed to have almost 700,000 HP, which is just, like, really good right here. Now... I picked this stage right here. Remember, so we have LR Great Vegeta on the team, and then, of course, we also have the LR Kaioken Goku. Remember that they have intro animations, right? Kaioken Goku against Vegeta enemies, and then, of course, Great Vegeta against Goku enemies. I would like to get both of those to play in this video, right? You know, try and use a lot of these active skills and stuff like that. Both of those characters, by the way, get massive power buffs. When they get those intro animations activated. It gets really nasty. Those characters look a lot better. Great Vegeta does look quite a bit better, I think. This Nappa and Vegeta unit, for the Raditz celebration, a lot of people wanted Turles to get a ZZA. Turles ended up being, I think, maybe the best EZA TUR. Great EZA, very positive. But, man, Vegeta and Nappa, I think, was more needed. Like, how do I say this? I mean... For the Saiyan Saga team, you know, with these Saiyan Saga Saiyans, like, we needed this so bad. I mean, to be fair, movie bosses did need the buff as well. It's so hard. I wish we could have gotten both. Because it's like, dude, they did Turles so well, and he is so helpful in so many areas, but that Vegeta and Nappa, if that Vegeta and Nappa would get an EZA akin to, like, SCR Broly or something like that, you know, these Saiyan Saga Saiyans would be looking a lot better. That's for sure. Alright, so Goku... Goku gets his intro, which means it is GG, is exactly what that means. We can go Saiyan lineage with Raditz, sure. Goku at this point is now just going to be soloing, I feel like, a lot of these stages. We're going to see him just completely disintegrate. I do want to be careful, though. I really would like to get Great Vegeta against the God Goku. That's the 4th fight. Let me try. I mean, this is probably going to one-shot Vegeta. I mean, Goku with his intro animation is just too powerful. Look at this. Look at this guy. Like, when you talk about good damage, like, okay, what is good damage these days? It's that. What that was right there, I would consider that good damage. I actually want to hold back against Broly right here. I don't want to do too much damage or anything to this Broly. I do kind of want to play it a little bit easy. Again, I don't want to finish him off on this turn. So we will see here. Yeah, let's do this. Vegeta and Nappa actually could take a lot of damage, but I didn't... Oh, okay, they're taking double digits. I didn't... Dude, I have PTSD from this super attack animation, because Red Zone Broly does this right here, and it's... God, is he a menace. That tech Red Zone Broly is such a fiend, dude. He's AGL here, right, because that's what the actual unit is, but in the Red Zone, he's tech, and he is an issue. 4.5 right there for Vegeta, okay. I mean, I guess he does have support. The reason is because, like, this is such a terrible situation for him. I mean, we do have good linking partners, but it's like he doesn't have his intro, he doesn't have the hit first. That's the thing about Vegeta. He's got a lot of conditional damage, right? It's like these AoE units, they're obsessed with making them a little bit wonky. Okay, you're locking Raditz right there. That's fine, I guess. Hopefully, Kaioken Goku, remember, has a 50% chance to super attack. Or, excuse me, a 50% chance to crit. Hopefully Kaioken Goku does get it off. Although with both Raditz's super attacking here, we should be good to go. Yeah, see, like, just a 4 million attack stat, it's just not good enough as a Dokkan Fest. This is a premium unit. They're, you know, they want people to spend your hard-earned dollar bills on that. And it's just like, he's not good enough. Raditz, unfortunately. Okay, so now we're gonna get the intro animation for Vegeta. Goku gets obscenely more powerful with his intro, but I don't really feel like he needs it. Vegeta, though, Vegeta to me feels like a completely different unit with his intro, because the key helps him so much. Alright, so with, no! What is he? He did not lock. No, that's gotta be a seal, huh? Okay, phew. Scaring me, man. I was like, no, man, I want this guy in rotation. Well, I mean, great. Thanks, man. I'm glad we got the intro in. So good. This is a pretty solid rotation. I mean, we got all the Saiyan Saga Saiyans there. Oh, the dodge. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool, I'll take the dodge, man. Again, I gave Grade 8 Vegeta a lot of dodge. Because when I'm using him, I want to use him in a defensive fashion. I probably am just going to do that. Like, any characters that my main goal with is for them to be a defensive unit, I'm probably going to give them full dodge. Or specifically, like, slot 1. Grade 8 Vegeta is a character that does want to be in slot 1, right? Majin Vegeta, character wants to be in slot 1. LR Janemba, right? All characters that I would give, the dodge to. The one defensive unit that I don't like the idea of full dodge on is like Tech Ultimate Gohan. He just eats so much more off of additionals than like almost any other unit in the game. Giving him additionals is so big. Alright, if you guys remember the damage before from Kaioken Goku, take a look at this damage. Let me know if you guys think this is acceptable damage in today's meta right here. When this guy gets version Z Goku next to him, death is what happens, yeah. You start dropping 14 million attack stats. It's pretty obscene what this guy can do, right? Remember that he does have Mega Colossal on his 12-key super attack as well. So you routinely would have that Goku additional, and his additional is going to be like a 10 million or something like that. God damn you. Of course, dude. Great. That's not a super attack for Raditz. Dude, locking is always so annoying. It's always annoying. Why don't we just play this animation? Sure, too, whatever. I do love that. I'm very curious to see what this unit is going to look like after their EZA. I feel like they're going to be pretty good. That Vegeta and Nappa, because the things that age well and are very interesting about, like, you know, characters that might EZA and blah, 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 is stuff that they've got on, you know, starting from turn 3, we could use their active skill, which gives them a turn of guaranteed dodging, which is, again, obscenely powerful. Very, very good. They also have got the exchange heal, which is also very good. They have a number of abilities that will cause them to look pretty good. Okay, this... This is a big boy turn for Goku. It's his defense 194k. Again, he gets a lot of defense on super attack. Let's go ahead and give version Z Goku this super. And then there's no way Broly lives here. He's dead. Goodbye, Broly. It was fun, buddy. Damn, version Z Goku, near 7 million right there. This is like, dude, this guy is a joke to farm up. He's like almost a free rainbow, right? That version Z Goku. You see him do stuff like that. That is why these free-to-play units' performances are unacceptable. By the way, did you like that 16 million attack stat right there? And again, like, you will see a lot of characters who are able to get, like, these, you know, big attack stats and stuff like that. You go, oh, wowie, zowie, man, that's such a big number. But, like, I mean, version Z Goku and Nappa are legitimate units. This is, like, a real 16 million attack stat this Goku is doing, right? There's not 2-turn active skill buffing units like Bardock and Gine. It's not fodder supports like Kid Buu needed. You, like, running the real Saiyan team, and look what Goku does. I don't see enough people talk about that STR Kaioken Goku for how absolutely disgusting he is. He is so good. Let's play Raditz's active skill here.
その程度か。今度は俺の番かな。では技の見本を見せてやる。
In my opinion, I think the best part about Raditz is probably the voice acting. I think the voice acting for Raditz is exceptional right there, right? That sounds very good. But basically everything else that our boy has to offer, not really quite as exceptional, I would have to say, right? Definitely some big unfortunate aspects to this character. I don't want to go on my 85th tangent about how, you know, weirdo and stuff like that they made this Raditz. I mean, everyone knows at this point, right, that he could have been made a lot better, but at least the voice acting is good. I still wish they could have easily given him an intro animation too, with the Scouter. I think that would have been really cool. The intro animations to me are going to be really interesting to see, right? Like, I feel like for a while Dokkan like made every unit that came out as like a transforming character. The reason is because, you know, with these transformation animations, Dokkan sells itself off of animations, right? So it's like what we were able to do is whatchamacallit, you know, they're able to get more animations in with these transformations, but if we don't have transformation characters, right, there's less animations for them to sell. So it's fine. With the intros though, I feel like they're gonna be less. Like, okay, so, like, they could drop a Super Saiyan Trunks that takes out Mecha Frieza, right? We just got a Dokkan Fest for him, but it's a base form Trunks that transforms into Super Saiyan Trunks. They could very easily drop his standalone Super Saiyan Trunks, but he would go ahead and transform into Super Saiyan right away. That would be, you know, really cool. Like, the intro animation would be him transforming into Super Saiyan, which would be pretty cool. I think we'll probably end. We'll go ahead and do version Z Goku's active skill and end here. I mean, as you guys can see, the Saiyan Saga team is definitely not the greatest of all time, but it's also not the worst ever either. Like, you know, some of these characters are good in specific situations. Grade 8 Vegeta a lot of times will look good. Nappa will look good a lot of times. Obviously, Kaioken Goku's a god, right? But, you know, we will see what the Saiyan Saga team is going to look in the future. Let me know what you guys think of it. We'll do version Z Goku's active skill right here, and we will finish up. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.
No